Hi, I'm Zoe Lenkovic, founder of the Global Waste Lab. I've worked in waste management for over 20 years in many different countries, and I'll be your guide on this topic. We often think waste is the same for everyone, but is it? What if I told you that men and women can experience waste very differently? On this module, we'll follow the journey of waste from its generation in the home to its management in the community, and finally into waste management systems where both women and men work. Also, we'll explore some simple solutions that make sure waste management works better for everyone. Let's start in the home. In many cultures, women do most of the shopping, the cooking, and the cleaning. That means they also have a big role in managing waste in the home. But who deals with the waste? The answers vary from place to place. In Indonesia, it's usually the women of the household who deal with the waste. So, Local Waste Management Foundation, Yayasan Rijig Pradana Wetan, engages with mothers groups. This helps local families reduce waste and participate in the recycling system. By working with the right people, they get better results. All over the world, if people's waste isn't collected, it's quite common to burn it, or even to use it as a fuel for cooking, which is really dangerous. It releases pollution that harms all parts of our bodies, including the reproductive system, affecting fertility and the health of unborn babies. Pollution from the open burning of waste can build up in body fat and be passed to babies through breast milk. This affects the whole population, male and female. It's really important to raise awareness of these risks. Once waste leaves the home, it needs to be managed within the community. A waste collection service should work for both women and men, but does it? Communal bins might seem like a good idea, but are they placed where women feel safe using them? Many women stay close to home, caring for children or elderly relatives, or because of the local culture. So, if waste collection points are too far away, they may not use them. This is why women often prefer door-to-door collection. It saves time and reduces risks. Without it, many will continue to burn or dump their waste. To recap, when we're planning waste management services, it's helpful to consider who will be using them and to design services around their needs. That will give you the best chance of creating a system that's easy for people to use. Now, let's take a look at working in waste management. At dump sites, social hierarchies can mean that men collect more valuable materials like metals, while women pick lower value items like soft plastics. This can actually be much harder work, but for less income. Many women waste pickers also work with children at their side. It's unsafe, but they have little choice. A simple solution? Providing childcare near waste sites makes a huge difference. It keeps children safe and helps mothers earn more. While we're here, giving women access to toilets near dump sites can also help reduce the risks they face. In formal waste jobs, women are often in lower paid roles, like sweeping streets or sorting materials. But when machines arrive, men often get hired to operate them. Why? Gender stereotypes, equipment designed for men's bodies, and a lack of training for women. If we design equipment that works for women and men and provide flexible training, we create more opportunities. Also, women and men need workwear that fits properly to keep them safe. There's no point buying 30 pairs of large men's boots if half the team are women. The right uniforms, boots, and gloves means safer, more comfortable working conditions. Greenworms in India have worked with female waste workers to design well-fitting uniforms. The result? More respect from the community, better safety, and greater confidence. Simple changes can have a big impact. Waste management has traditionally been seen as a male role. But when only men make decisions, women's needs are often ignored. It's very important to have women and men in decision-making for waste management. Otherwise, we risk missing out on the voices of half the population and potentially half the positive impact. As we've seen, design that addresses both women and men's needs in their homes, in the community, and in waste management work improves outcomes for everyone.